Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagby here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we retained our human form, and now we are exploring Termina. And we've learned something interesting about the Skull Kid. So apparently the Skull Kid is only evil because, well, he's lonely. He doesn't have any friends. And his previous friends have abandoned him. Maybe we'll learn more about that later. And that's why he's essentially evil, because he has no one. He's alone and in pain. But anyway, if you remember correctly, we saw a Deku Scrub go down here. As you enter, you want to put on the Deku Scrub mask, as the Deku Scrub business guy will only speak to you if you are a Deku Scrub. Ah, what are you doing here? This is my secret storage unit. It's a problem if you come in here without permission. Please, I'll sell you a piece of heart if you keep this place a secret. I'll sell it for 150 rupees. No thanks. No good? In that case, you leave me no choice. How about 100 rupees? You want to buy it for that amount, because if you say no to him again, he'll basically say fuck you and he'll leave. And you have to, I believe, restart the cycle if you want to get at what he's going to sell you. Which is a piece of heart, so it's definitely worth your time. Collect 2 pieces so far. Collect more to extend your life energy. It's not that I don't believe you, but just to be safe, I'm moving my storage. You hurry up and get out too. So what's the point of selling us the piece of heart if you were just gonna move your storage anyway? Or were you just hoping to get a quick buck? Right. Now I forget if you outright need the telescope in order to see which hole he goes down of, because I think the hole he goes down on is either, I think, depending on the day you look in the telescope, or it's completely random. I forget which, but I forget if you need to see him through the telescope and see him go into it before he will let you, obviously talk to him. Now, if you remember, we saw a man standing here. He was showing us where a hole is. Isn't that a Deku Baba? But it looks a little withered. Just cut it, and you should at least get a Deku stick out of it. See, if you kill them while their necks are up, you get a Deku stick. Deku sticks burn well. Put one out with the sea. You know you used it to swing it. You can only use 10, and by the way, they will eventually break. Although I think right now they do more damage than the sword, so some red rupees. If you kill them by the head, they will drop Deku nuts instead. Let's turn into a Deku for a little bit. What is this flower here for? Can't be to get that, because yeah, that's way too far away. Here we can enter more of the field. Here we get introduced to a new enemy. This enemy would typically be known as Keys, but for some reason in this game they're known as Bad Bat. If you don't do something before it swoops down on you, oh well, just don't come running to me. Yeah, I don't know why they're called Bad Bats in this game. I don't know if like these are Keys from Hyrule and they committed like some sort of horrible crime that involves them needing to get their name changed. Die. Is that all the bad bats? There we go. That should hopefully be the last of them, because if you can get up here without any of them knocking you down, skewered by the camera, you get a piece of heart. We can see Tingle. We can shoot him down. There we go, we finally got him. So let's speak to him. What's this screen closed? White fairy! Hey, yep, anytime you speak to him during a cycle, he will act as if this is your first meeting, because it technically is, because he does not remember us. 35, da-da-da. Waiting for a fairy of my own. I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. So we want to buy the Woodfall map. We got a map of Woodfall. Well, call again. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. And welcome to the Southern Swamp. Let's charge up. If you hold down the attack button, you can do a spin attack. We put on this mask and speak to this Deku. Thanks for stopping by and doing business with a focus on the Deku Scrub clientele. Actually, I want to do business at the Palace, but there's a big octopus and nothing really can be done about it, so let's set up shop here. Do you know what magic beans are, sir? I'll sell you for 10 rupees. Sure. Oh, you don't know how to use magic beans. I guess I can't sell you any. So because we don't know how to use magic beans, he's not willing to sell us, even though that wasn't a requirement in Ocarina of Time. If you speak to him as Link, however, you're not from here, are you? I sell magic beans to Deku Scrubs, but I do really like to leave my hometown. I'm hoping to find some success in a livelier place. But to open up business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. You know what I mean? So he wants to leave this location and sell his wares elsewhere. You didn't understand my problem? Oh well, don't pay it any heed. So perhaps we can maybe help him in the future. Let's talk to this buff man. Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child's all playing hooky again. A child his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, welcome. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? What pictograph? Huh? This is your first time entering the pictograph contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. From nice photographs taken in the swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize. So you would like to enter our contest? Oh, but to enter, you first must take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handled over that window over there. If you're interested for going for a ride. So we come here. Old Kakome's boat cruise ticket offer closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hag's potion shop near the edge of the swamp. So let's go do that. And that name may sound very familiar to you. For anybody that's played Ocarina of Time. So these lily pads, if you step on them as Link, they will disappear. Although I think if you step on them as Deku Link, they'll stay. Here's the Magic Hag's potion shop. Let's see if we can get at a boat cruise. Why? Don't you look familiar? Tee-hee-hee! Welcome! My potions work very well, they do. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate! Kagome has gone into the woods. It's out back looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's been a bit late coming back. Could you go find her for me? Yes, it's easy getting lost in those woods. Ask the monkeys that live there. So this is Kotaku. Kagome and Tutaku are both in this game. They are the only NPCs in this game that look like characters that we've met in Ocarina of Time, but maintain their names. Where every other character that looks similar to a character in Ocarina of Time has a slight difference in their design and also have different names. Kagome and Tutaku do not share this trait, however. This implies this is the very same Kagome and Tutaku from Ocarina of Time that could become Twin Rova. Basically, it either means that they are living a double life, living in both of the Gerudo Desert and then coming here to live in Termina, to do business here in Termina, living a normal life, unaware that we are going to be their enemies in the future. Or a theory I like to think is that because Link was sent back in time to stop Ganondorf before his plan gained any traction, and Ganondorf was stopped, the Twin Rova sisters saw Ganondorf as a failure and saw the writing on the wall and abandoned him and came to live here in Termina, despite them being Ganondorf's surrogate mothers. Follow me! And now they're just here in Termina living an ordinary life. It's an interesting thing to think about. So, here, you want to follow this monkey. Oh shit! No, not the mass! I'll speak about that enemy later. I didn't realize the monkey wasn't frozen in time when you did that. Yeah, you want to follow this monkey because this area behaves exactly like Lost Woods. You take a wrong turn, you are sent back to start. Oh, ow, help me. I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms when BAM! I got it hit from behind. That pesky skull kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Ow! To think he's powerful. Now I can't even move. You don't have anything that gives you energy? Sadly, we don't right now. Ow, what is this? You're no help. I say, you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. So now that we found her, let's go and report this to her sister. Tee-hee-hee, welcome! My potions work very well, they do. What's that? The Skull Kid got Kaome? That's ridiculous! If it's just that Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. We get a bottle of red potion! The red potion replenishes health after using the potion. Save the bottle for storing things. So we get the potion, but more importantly, we get the bottle, which is the more important item here. Quick, take the potion to her! bottles in the Legend of Zelda series is extremely useful because you can use them to hold things like potions and fairies and all other kinds of goodies. So the bottle is very much worth it. So let's follow this monkey again. Now I forget if the path is the exact same every time or if it does change at all. Alright, so here we are at Kagome. Now, whatever you do not go to start and select the potion and see targeter to use it. You will end up drinking. That it becomes a very fatal mistake, as you will end up drinking it in front of her face. Which, admittedly, would be actually a pretty funny taunt. But, yeah, if you're trying to use it to heal her, do not do it that way. You're going to end up drinking it. To help an old hag when you see one. So what you want to do is, at this screen, get the potion out, then give it to her. Ah, that color, that smell, that's definitely Kotake's. Ooh, feel the energy flow. Kagome's revived! You saved me! I'm the Swamp Tour Guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. So if we go see her, we get a free boat ride. An actually interesting thing is that if you come here on the third day, Kotaku is actually flying around on her broom, as we get ambushed by monkeys, is flying around on her broom looking for Kagome. You have strange powers, no? Me be watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall strange. Brother go to temple. But brother no be able to find temple entrance. Temple only for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku. Now in palace. Help! The monkeys ask for help. Now, interesting thing, they will run faster than you. But if you're a Deku Link and do this, you can keep up with them. And we're gonna see something very interesting if we follow them. They go here, and then they just disappear from existence. Yeah, if you manage to keep up with them, they just outright disappear. Like, I guess, yeah, it makes sense they can't go over the water, but they didn't think that somebody would be able to keep up with them in the Deku form. Ooh. Owl statue. I better go and quickly break that. And also explain a bit of a feature that the owl statues do. So the owl statue, if you interact with it, you can save your progress and quit the game here. However, keep in mind this is not a true save. This is more of a quick save, where you can save your game and then continue off where you left off. But if you continue that file, but if you continue where you left off, the next time you turn on the game, that save is deleted. The only way you can save the game is by turning back time so you can create a true save. And also, I forget if the save also deletes itself if you turn off the system's power. Or if you were playing on the N64. Now, this was something that was added in the Western version, because these owl statues did not save your game at all in the Japanese version of the game. Which made the game a lot harder because the only way you can save is by turning back time, which means you had to undo all of your progress you made. And even here it's telling you like, hey, yeah, if you want to make a true save, use the Song of Time. So yeah. This game was a lot harder in the Japanese, which is very weird, because normally it's the other way around. Usually the English side of things, they make the games harder. especially back in this generation in the NES and the Super Nintendo. But anyway, we'll end the episode off here, and in the next episode, I think we'll go for a free boat ride. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.